Ladies and gentlemen, hey, guess what? If you want to skip forward 10 minutes, it's probably going to be over by then on this section. But holy shit. Yeah, remember in my childhood, I know, I'm saying remember in mine. You need to see through my eyes. I don't know how you're going to do that. Go take your ashwagandha or whatever the fuck you need to take. But remember when the Royal Rumble used to be cool and now we're shipping it to another country?
Hey, Nathan, you sure are. You're growing more gray beards as you keep talking about your childhood.
Yeah.
More gray keeps creeping in the more you bring it up.
Dude, when I was writing my
can't
articles,
say it every.
dude, when I was writing my, I'm sorry, let me rephrase. When I was chiseling my articles in my stone tablet, telling about how the Royal Rumble was cool and that 1-2-3
When I was
Kid was going to
my
be something,
zine.
I was letting you know that 1-2-3 Kid had it, and he should have been over Bret Hart, but no. And fast forward to now, and my tablets are in museums, and they say they're commandments, but they're just wrestling.
What? You didn't enjoy the Royal Rumble?
No.
No? Did you watch it at all?
No.
I'm gonna fucking tell everybody how bad this shit sucks, but I didn't even consume it. It was okay. I mean, I'm not a fan that it's over in Saudi Arabia and they completely ruin the whole vibe of a Royal Rumble party. You know how lame it is to have a Royal Rumble party at 2 p.m. on a Saturday?
Day drinking.
I didn't think it'd be, dude, so lame. Everybody leave. It's light out the whole time I'm watching. Like, I'm not. It's not supposed to be light out while I have a Royal Rumble party. I'm supposed to be getting fucked up with my friends.
Yeah, exactly. I
watching
love how
this
you
and
guys
gambling on a fake fight.
You walk out of a Royal Rumble party and you look like that scene in Varsity Blues where they stayed at the strip club all night.
Yeah. WWE doesn't understand how much they fucked up a lot of people's good times, because a lot of my friends have jobs where they have to work on Saturdays during the day. Whereas if they have their normal pay-per-view time at the normal time it is, where it's like you hear it be 6 o'clock when it starts.
Okay.
That's perfect. Most of my friends can make it. Nobody could make it this time. Like I had a good group of guys who all came over, but we were missing so many people.
All right.
Listen, how are we going to have our fucking party and not...
You got one other person there and you're like, hey, man, pretend I'm Sam right now. I need to chug this beer. That guy got out early.
Yeah. Looks like I'm drinking for two.
That's the closest you got to male pregnancy right there, man. I got to eat 2 plates of nachos. I got to have...
It was a good time. Like, I'm not going to lie. We had a good time. But you're right. It is like, it sucks. It does suck, like, how much it is. Like, what are your complaints about it as a... Like, I guess I'd call you a sidelined WWE fan.
Now?
Like, you keep track of it because of me.
Yes.
Because we talk about it now and then. But, like, you're not tuning in all the time.
So, here's the thing. And, again, I did not watch. But the females wrestling in burqas, I feel like, poses a problem.
Yeah, you think that poses a problem?
Yes,
you're gonna hate what I tell you after you make this point. Then
I feel
I got another thing that's gonna make your blood boil.
I think this is what I picture, because that is like a standard over there. Like women must be in a shroud and their burqa, but. They're wearing.
You hit both. You're right. One of those two.
Well, I know definitely the burqa. Right? I don't know if the shroud's on top or if that's included with it. I don't know. Ignorance on that. But I'm like, they're not supposed to show skin. I know that. Right. That is like so. In my head, I'm looking back to a raging hormone-filled kid looking at Trish Stratus, and if I watched that now, I'd be like, I'm $80 to be disappointed. Oh, be angry.
But Nathan, think about for all those Saudi kids who, for the first time ever, are singing fingertips. They're like, holy shit.
I like to picture them.
They got painted nails.
See, I like to picture them. That's
shit.
all they can see is the nails, because they're all wearing gloves like Big J.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I'm telling you, Nathan, it is they're skating a thin line with those leotards that they have them wearing, because they are shapely. And they've never seen a woman's shape before until they're married, unless they have the internet.
See, so Like, what? Like, there's okay. Again, pubescent, hormone-filled me is so disappointed.
See, I don't think you would be disappointed at that age. Like, okay, if they were doing this shit back in the 90s,
Okay.
full-fledged leotard, you would just be like, Avon Flux, sick. Oh, are we talking, what's the fucking werewolf vampire movies? God, Kate Beckinsale. Not Kate Beckinsale.
Underworld
is
is that one.
Underworld,
Are you
thank
thinking
you.
Twilight, where they're just
No.
sad
No,
versions of that, where it's like, hey,
No.
what happens if we make this on the spectrum?
No, I'm talking Underworld, where she's in the tightest leather outfit of all time, and it's not even
Yes.
showing anything, and you were still turned on by it. Don't even act like anybody here. That's why
I had to
goth
get a new
culture
pair of
took off.
silk boxers for the second movie.
Listen, I wasn't making that mistake again. I bought 2 tubs of popcorn, and 1 got a glazing. Extra butter on that one.
I made my own frosted flakes that weekend.
Yeah, so that's where I'm calling bullshit on you, okay?
Okay.
You would be just as, and I'm telling you, that's what they're doing in Saudi. This is like the slow drip into getting like that kind of culture.
Well, it sounded
over
like
there.
they didn't have much drip. Okay.
Yeah. No, that place was dry.
But the guys, their drip was probably pretty sick.
Yeah. What's funny is apparently like they said it was sold out, and then I saw like pictures of it afterwards.
Okay.
That like people were taking from the stands in like so many massively empty seats. It probably was sold out, but they're so rich over there, they're just probably like, we're not gonna fucking go tonight. I don't want to do that. Well, who gives a shit?
Or they show up for one match and leave after they see like whoever they want.
Yeah, they saw the women. That's the first time the women's match was the draw. They were just like, well, now the girls are gone. We're just gonna leave.
I mean,
I can watch men shirtless fight each other all day here. I'm a prince. I can make that happen.
they just reopen a new Coliseum.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this was a thing I thought was funny, just because the only thing, like, I don't care. Like, I get observing the culture and partaking part of the culture that you're in, right? You're a guest in that country, so you
100%.
observe their stuff.
Yeah.
But what I find funny is how many people were so like against this at the beginning, like going to Saudi Arabia at all. Like all the athletes in WWE, right? There were so many who were like, yeah, I'm not going there because of X, Y, and Z political things, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now everybody's going over, and I see wrestlers, like female wrestlers, who I know have definitely said something, and they're doing segments where they're like going around the city and they're wearing the hijabs to cover their head because they have to. Mm-hmm. And then you just see that stuff and you go, wow, I just want to know what was the price point for you to be like, yeah, I can't turn that down. I'll fucking put it on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the price point was, we're not going to pay you this week. That was the price point.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Even though you're an independent contractor, but you're not.
You're not really.
And also, by the way, WWE, we're also not gonna help you pay for that brand new leotard that you have to wear because we're forcing you to. They didn't help them pay for that.
See, yeah, and my eyes, and I know this is long gone more than likely, but there's no more TNA matches. There's no more guy just screaming puppies.
Oh no, that's way gone.
Yeah,
Nathan.
see,
that was killed in the ruthless aggression.
yeah,
era.
see, when I watched, it was a land of degeneracy. Okay, quite literally.
They didn't even call them female wrestlers. They called them divas because they really didn't wrestle all that much.
What are you talking about?
Trish Stratus.
There was a Sable Bomb. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, that's true. Sable Bomb. Yeah, they had a couple moves. I mean, it just wasn't the same. There was no real women's division. That's why China was like the.
Are you telling me Kelly wasn't an avid wrestler? What about Tori when she was with Goldust?
Yeah. Listen, they paved a way. They crawled so other ladies could walk. That's for sure. They literally crawled through mud in a mud wrestling match. They crawled so Becky Lynch could run.
Oh man, Yeah, you get all that crazy stuff. I remember, when I got in, it was like Tori Reynolds was the smoke show with Gold Dust, and then there's Luna, who is like that biker chick with that side head tattoo. Yeah.
And by the way, to all the super wrestling nerds, not that we have too many of those fans, but I'm not saying there weren't good women's matches, but you can't tell me during the Attitude Era that they were super focused on showing off female talent and athleticism. That was not even on the fucking idea board.
What are you talking about? That was clearly on display when they put a full-size mattress in there and had Lita and Edge doing the fun stuff with a full nip slip. Whoopsie doodles.
And that is athleticism, okay? They're porn athletes.
That's right.
I forgot about it. Dude, they did some wild shit back then.
Oh, yeah. If you watched it live, you got to see Lita's left boob.
Well, nice. Sick. Man, what a cool time.
It really was.
We did peak in 2000. I think Y2K really did fucking fuck something up.
I don't know, man. It was pretty cool. Yeah, early 2000s, you got to see Janet Jackson's boob in the Super Bowl. Then you got Lita. Then you got all sorts of fun stuff.
Oh man, it was great. It was a good time. You know, it was the best. And goddamn it, now we're falling apart.
We are.
And now we're shipping all of our cool entertainment overseas, and we can't even let the people here see it. Boo. There's also rumor that they're going to sell the company to the Saudis.
Yeah, well,
the whole company.
Okay.
Which, if that happens, I'm just like, I think the brand's done. It's over. Like, it's just like, it's not a thing anymore. Like, wrestling fans here, I feel like, will just go to something else. They'll just start
AEW
going to independent. I don't even think AEW. I think there'll be other ones. I almost feel like I would rather watch TNA.
I think it'll be for all you know, it could get better here in the States.
Yeah,
maybe they peel it back and they're like, "Hey, let's run back the early 2000s. Who cares?"
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Who knows, man? I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
Yeah. Dude, but speaking about early 2000s, you remember, you used to have all that energy and stuff when you were in school and all that. And I was like, man, I remember that. Everybody did. When you're in school, you got way more energy than you do now as you get older. And I was like, I wonder. And I saw this thing because I started working out and I started taking those little creatine supplements. But I don't. It's like, hey, you're supposed to take 3 of these. I take 1, like just basically microdosing, because I'm like, I don't want horrible side effects that I've seen.
You don't want boobs by chance from a bad batch?
Yeah, but with no O, it's BEWBS. Beebs.
I don't know why the way you said that. It should have been done in the CW Frog voice.
Getting burbs. So
okay,
I started doing that, and then I saw this thing. It's like, hey, and I don't know if this is true or not, but it's like, hey, KGB things they used to get ready for the day is put cold water on the back of your head every morning when you wake up for 30 seconds. Just get cold water, rub it in the back of your head for 30 seconds. Then do Predator. It's just like a massage.
Predator noises?
No. Yeah. You do Predator massages where you basically hug yourself and just rub your rib cage. And they go, okay, and then take barefoot, go stand on a cold place in 30 seconds. I've been trying this for a week and working out and all this stuff. And I can tell you this, because they're like, hey, it'll boost your testosterone and all that stuff. And I am here to tell you, it must fucking work. I have never been more pissed off at the smallest things in the world. I am getting so fucking agitated by things I used to be like, cool, we'll work on that. Now I'm like, no, we gotta fucking do this. You go fucking do this right. And if it's anything coming back at me, I am teetering on scorched earth tactics immediately. There is just jump right A to, as the Europeans say, Z. We're just going crazy.
I don't think it's boosting your T, Nathan. I think you're just annoying yourself first thing in the morning. You're basically bullying yourself.
Yeah.
You're walking around with you're literally dunking your head in a toilet, You're giving
How'd you know
yourself
that's what I was
Indian
doing?
burns. You're giving yourself Indian burns, and then you're going and standing in a fucking cold place and throwing yourself in a freezer, basically. You're bullying yourself in the morning, and then you go out in the world like, I'm going to fuck everybody up. I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser. I'm going to put you in a locker. I'll put you in a fucking locker.
I'm so like I haven't been this agitated since I was like in high school. Just like, oh, fuck all of you.
I don't even understand how that any of that's supposed to boost your testosterone. What the fuck does rubbing your side, especially you're giving yourself a hug and then rubbing your ribs?
Yeah, you'd have to look it up. It's called a predator massage.
Predator massage, but like, what is the whole like sequence of events you're doing again called?
It was like a KGB thing, is what it said. I don't know if it's from the KGB. Okay,
I didn't hear the KGB.
Yeah,
part.
it's much cooler when you say KGB.
Yeah. Of course it is. Now this makes even more sense. You're not. This is what. Have you ever seen a KGB?
They're
of course they're
cool.
mad. They're mad.
They're cool under
all
pressure,
the time.
dude. They're cool as a cucumber, dude.
It is fun to think about Vladimir Putin doing this every morning.
It ruled. No, but seriously, look that up. Like, I forget what it's called. There's a predator massage in there, but yeah, it's like a KGB routine with the predator massage, and they do that, and they state all this other stuff. It's like, hey, it heightens your fight or flight responses and all that stuff and gets you ready for the day. I'm like, oh boy, am I. I'm fucking jacked driving to work.
It says a predator massage is something that was referenced in the Epstein files. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, that's how we got banned off Xbox Live, dude.
Yeah, he kept threatening every kid with a predator massage. Come to think of it, I got threatened with that a couple times on Xbox Live. Holy shit, I gamed with Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, shit, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. It says a predator massage. Oh, my. Wait, dude, this is Google AI overview. I wish I didn't fucking look this up. This is bad. It says a predator massage refers to a sexual misconduct or assault committed by a massage therapist.
Yeah, no, not like I'm a what?
That's what it says. Then you told me look up predator massage. This is now in the Google search history.
KGB predator massage. Do it that way. Don't.
I didn't know I needed.
That is
this
great.
definitely
That's
isn't
great.
also going to get us on a list.
No, not at all. It's just like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Based on search requests, there is no specific recognition. Okay, that's not it. Dude, I think you fucking. Wait. Predator massage, 60 seconds. Oh, here it is. It's like a Facebook thing. Yeah, an Instagram. Did you watch this on Instagram?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, God. The KGB was banned in the 80s. Why? Testosterone spiked too fast. Men became uncontrollable.
With rage?
Oh, my God. Oh, okay. So this is like, okay, what's it say here? One of the KGB's close training facilities, they started noticing strange side effects. Agents doing special morning protocol. This is exactly what you just told me.
Yeah.
Became too sharp, too bold, and too disobedient. They got removed. This is written so nicely to get your dumb ass to believe it. You're like, I want to become disobedient. Not even communist fucking Russia could hold me back. Not if I do these steps.
So I started doing this. I went back in time, and you son of a bitch, guess who took down that fucking wall?
This seems like some shit that the Russian government is putting out to troll us to see how many dumb Americans they can get to start doing this.
What are you talking about? Dude, I went back in time and went, Gorbachev, I'm taking down that wall.
Okay, 3 touches, it says. For 30 seconds, rub water onto into your lower back of your skull.
Yeah.
Or lower back of your skull with pressure. That activates your nervous system and adrenal cortex. First wave of adrenaline.
Let's be honest. It was in place of a cold shower. It does.
I'll tell you
wakes
what,
you up.
Nathan. I'll tell you what you can really do.
Okay.
You can get this same effect with a nice can of Mountain Dew Amp. You can feel like a KGB agent who's
Cross the wires while plugged in and touch them to yourself off your amplifier. It'll wake you up too.
the Predator massage, 60 seconds. Dude, they also whoever made this Instagram post made it that thing, so we searched what we originally searched.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. You know who made
press
this?
your
You know who honestly probably made this? A massage person, a masseuse made this. Be like, no, we got to get that language out of here. Make it something positive.
How can we get men to dislocate more wrists ribs so they have to come in here?
Give them
get them fixed?
self-love. Make them hug themselves.
Yeah, aggressively. Press and massage your ribs and under your shoulder blades. This will stimulate the nerve receptors. Your body will switch from sleep mode to hunt mode.
Yeah.
I'm going to take down my fucking prey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Shock pause. Stand barefoot on a cold stone or tile. Exhale fully and hold 50 seconds. No air.
Yeah, I don't do the
survival
exhale
mode
thing.
will kick in.
I don't do that. I just stand on something cold and just like, whew, I'm awake. I'm agitated. It's great.
There is no room for laziness. On the exhale, a testosterone spike clarity will end the brain fog. This is fucking ridiculous.
The brain fog is gone, and here comes the fog of fucking war. Because I am so pissed. Like, I've been doing this, like I said, for a week, and I've just been like agitated.
Have you told anybody else about this?
Nope.
Don't. This is fucking psychotic.
What are you talking about, man?
I do a lot of things to try to make myself better, and you're like, oh yeah, no, I'll get off my phone and do all that. This is by far the most psychotic thing I've ever heard.
No. I can say this. I'm awake. I'm more alert in the morning from doing this. Now, you may say, hey, that's because you're working out in the morning. Pish posh. That's me doing this training.
Hey, dude.
I am so very angry every fucking day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just plead to everybody, okay? Because I haven't seen this trend, but I have a lot of other shit popping into my fucking feed now.
Okay, I know what you're gonna say, and it's not wise to wake up first thing in the morning and attempt sword swallowing, but it will help your endorphins kick into the next level. Okay.
We need to stop white guys from looking at other cultures' way of getting up. Okay, this has got to end.
Do you want to be a dragon for the day? Swallow a quart of gasoline and regurgitate that into an open flame.
I've been getting videos, Nathan, called Chinese biohacking.
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
Yeah, it's just white dudes who figured out what Tai Chi is.
Oh, I thought you were going to shut the country down. Okay.
That's what I thought at first, too. I was like, oh, no, we got white boys doing fucking germ research.
Oh, yes.
Which, by the way, apparently that happened in Las Vegas. They found a house that was operating as an illegal bioweapon lab.
Oh, that's Jesus, of course they did.
Yeah. And oddly enough, whoever owned that house escaped to China.
That's like, what was the other thing I saw online that I was laughing at? Oh, you can clean your bioducts of liver flukes. I'm like, if it's called a liver fluke, isn't it probably in your, I don't know, liver, not your bowels?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but dude, you gotta stop. There's no more of this. You gotta stop. But I don't care. You clearly aren't feeling better. You're angry. You're not even feeling good.
Comrade, why? What's the problem?
So what? My vodka intake has expanded to 200 bottles more.
Hey man, it's delicious. What can I say? I love it.
I now run off grain alcohol.
We call it a Russian coffee now. It's
it's just black coffee with a splash of vodka.
Well, it's actually just vodka with a splash of coffee.
What do you mean, Gene?
Dude, my hero? Sure.
Yeah, Mean Gene. That they have apparently there's a golf course that has a drink named after him
called the Okerlund.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
Do you know about the Okerlund? It's fucking great.
He was talking about it before he passed.
Yeah, for those who don't know, an Okerlund is literally a 32-ounce cup of vodka with literally a drop of cranberry juice. Not a pour, not a splash, a literal fucking drop.
Yeah. So that way you could be like, no, this is Gatorade Light.
Yeah. No, this is Gator Light. I'm hydrating, officer.
I like that
That's
logic.
good. Yeah, we gotta the Chinese biohacking stuff is crazy. I love how they have to name it something else. They can't call it Tai Chi. They gotta act like they found out, they discovered it.
So this is my question is because I always tie crazy shit like that to yoga.
Mm-hmm.
Like when yoga was created, that guy was crazy as well. So
Well, he didn't create it. He just brought it over here and was a complete sex pest.
yeah. So
while doing it.
How do you know they weren't making things that just put what is that? I'm trying to think of. You eat like strawberries, aphrodisiac. He just
you think yoga's an aphrodisiac?
No, I think that's what this guy was creating in his apartment is just vials of aphrodisiacs.
Yeah, probably. No, I'm trying to create a love potion here.
Yeah, number 9.
I was commissioned by Bill Cosby for a love potion.
This one keeps you awake though.
I'm tired of having to sleep with beauties. They don't want to wake with my kiss. I can't find my Camille.
Vial number 6 is actually specifically for Jell-O.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bad. They just want to. They say that it's going to make you live forever. Everything's going to make you live forever, and I just can't believe all of that. So
why not?
I don't know. If it's working for you, Nathan, keep spiking your tea. I don't want to play on the days we play golf, though. Can you just not do it?
It's going to be so fun.
Route.
I didn't even think about that. Playing golf this summer. Oh, I might be unhinged.
I think you're going to break all your clubs.
I've done that before. That's real fun on tee box too. Not all of them, just my driver.
Yeah.
Most like Barry Bonds I'll ever be in life.
Yeah. Well, I wish I could say I'm not getting annoyed by stuff either, but I'm getting annoyed by stuff. I'm getting angry.
That's because CERN has destroyed parallel universes, and they said, "Whoopsie doodles," but we got a new one.
Yeah. Did they actually say that?
Fuck no. Dude, do you miss a day? I was just thinking about this, and I went, is it wrong that I long for the day where people were ashamed and went, oh, I'm a conspiracy theorist, instead of I'm a truth sayer like the majority of them now?
Well, Nathan, what's happened is you've had a lot of people, kind of like when Tom Brady was on the Patriots, jump on a bandwagon of a winning team.
Okay. I thought you were going to say they were deflating the truth. They were
No, that's just the flat earthers specifically are deflating the truth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They really let the air out of their comments.
Yeah, no, dude, I straight up believe that a lot of people consider themselves conspiracy theorists now because it's in vogue, which is just what the CIA loves.
And Madonna.
Yeah. The earth is flat. Vogue. Earth is square. Vogue.
She has a face that screams she might believe that.
I'm an alien. Vogue.
Beep, bop, boop.
Yeah, the conspiracy theory. I do kind of miss that. I get what you mean, dude, where it was like, yeah, like I don't like that people, like, my wife is comfortable telling people that I'm into conspiracy theory. That's how mainstream they are now. People, like, I never used to have people tell other people that I was into that shit.
That's like
you can't be fucking doing that.
Oh no, it's crazy because I got to the point where I was discussing what was a TR-3B ship that America supposedly has. That's that flying pyramid that emits all sorts of rays.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I
you
thought
mean
that
the
was...
literal Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah, but it flies. Because that's
said, just where it was stationed forever. It was just stationed there taking out planes.
It came out of the ocean like the Legion of Doom.
Meanwhile, in the tropics of the Bahamas.
That's actually where the UN meetings take place.
Solomon Grande want to take out a plane too.
No!
Oh, too fucking good. Yeah, you were talking about this plane. What about it? I guess I haven't heard about this plane.
No, that was the thing. They were supposedly firing when they went into Venezuela and making all the guards puke out blood and shit.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
That's what was said.
So what about it?
Nothing. I was just talking about that, and I went, oh, this is probably not good.
Yeah. I mean, so you feel like the governors come off of you as far as talking about that.
Oh, yeah, because it's like, well, no, this was actually patented back like in the early 2000s by the government, but here I am. I'm like, what am I doing?
Yeah. Yeah, see, I still live in a world where there's a chivalry. It's much like golf, Nathan. You know how we have all these new golfers who don't understand the fucking nuance of the game and that there's unwritten rules? There are unwritten rules to talking about conspiracies. First of all, you have a username on Reddit that nobody can tie back to you.
Yeah, there used to be a courting period for conspiracy theorists where you could feel each other out before you just went off the deep end. And I found myself going, nah, I can get in the 30-foot section.
Yeah. Nathan's going like, high dive? Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I have to do
exactly.
a gainer.
Big splash.
Yeah. Yes, I'm the Greg Louganis of conspiracy theories. Hi, how you doing? Broke my neck.
Oh, you agreed. You must obviously be the Michael Phelps of conspiracy theorists.
Yeah, dude, it is funny because that's how I felt. I think I don't know if I told you the story or if I told the story on the show about when I went to my wife's work dinner for like a Christmas party, and she brought up, she's like, I thought you were going to say something about conspiracy theories, and I looked at her like, what the fuck are you doing right now? And then everyone's like, oh, you like conspiracies? And I was like, no, it was like a weird thing, like when you're hanging out with people and you're just like, no, please don't. That's just on the level of me telling people that I do stand-up comedy. It's like, I don't want people to know I like conspiracies or that I do stand-up comedy, because then everybody just wants to talk to me about those two things.
That's like Snowden using his real name if he somehow gets back into the U.S.
Yeah, exactly, dude. But everyone was like, oh, yeah, no, we could talk about it. And I was just, it was, and then I had to also, like, somebody tried to challenge my game, and I was like, well, I had to hit somebody with a well.
I keep having to catch myself, though. People will make comments and be like, I actually know a lot. You know what? This isn't the place.
Yeah. Well, that's what's funny is like, well, because you hear so many people say, and not that like the conspiracy theories are right, but there's information within them that we know are true. Yeah, that's the problem.
It's a breadcrumb trail.
Me and you like to read about them and know about them because you watch these unhinged motherfuckers connect dots that we were like, that's crazy that you connected those. But those connections are, some of those little dots are truths. So we know these little facts, and when we hear other people say facts wrong, you go, but the government actually
the government doesn't want you to learn in history about what was really like and why mountains are actually like, I don't know, like Devil's Point is actually a tree. They cut all these trees down to kill titans, okay? People used to be huge and live hundreds of years.
We're tiny, okay? We've devolved.
We kept shrinking.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, you're right. I do miss that time, though. I miss that grace period where you felt a guy out and you just be like, oh, man, the IRS, they kind of fucking suck, huh? You got to see if they hate the IRS first.
you keep subtly, you're like, okay, maybe something across the pond.
Yeah, you hit other countries' conspiracy theories first before you talk about your own government.
So how do you feel about diamonds?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a guy to be like, if I'm talking with somebody and I just need them to be like, yeah, this never would have happened if Nixon didn't take us off the gold standard, and I go, oh, all
right. So you think Venezuela really has all that gold? No.
Are you you familiar with Operation Paperclip? Oh no, it was a scandal with Office Max. No, it's fine.
What do you think melts steel beams?
Yeah. You ever try to like just throw jet fuel on some metal and light it on fire? You won't even burn sheet metal. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Riddle me this, Batman. Actually, the Riddler now would be amazing. Just conspiracy theories that he spits out.
I don't have time for your conspiracy theories, Riddler. Riddle me this, Batman. Why did a plane have no wings or tails that hit the Pentagon?
Riddle me this, Batman. Why aren't the black boxes made public information?
Riddle me this, Batman. Why did the wing that the plane hit of the Pentagon happen to be the one with all the accounting information after we lost $1 billion in funding?
Riddle me this, Batman. Why was the document released to the public fully redacted?
Riddle me this, Batman. Why was Bruce Wayne in the Epstein files? Shut up, Riddler! You got perfect! Bruce Wayne's an upstanding citizen. He just hung out with the cooks. His plane broke down that day.
Everybody knows it was Ra's al Ghul, but his name was redacted.
Who's the guy who like makes his face look like Bruce Wayne? Oh, God damn it, he's a murderer.
Oh,
what?
no, it wasn't Clayman.
It was Clayface. It was Clayface. Yeah. Clayface went as Bruce Wayne.
That would be great.
Oh, that's the best. Oh, fucking great, dude. Oh, yeah. Well, Nathan, unfortunately, those days are long behind us.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
But to keep with...
You know what?
Oh, go for it.
Oh, go ahead. You go. No, you go
Okay,
for it.
I was going to say, keep with my childhood. I finally introduced my daughter to South Park. Big day.
Yes.
Big
You mean
day.
the ultimate conspiracy theory breadcrumb to start the trail?
Yeah.
That's the beginning of the Yellow Brick Road.
She got to see my favorite episode, the Mongolian episode. I still cried laughing.
It's so fucking funny, dude. We can't do any of that on this podcast,
Nope.
but I'll call you afterwards so we can get it out of our brains.
There's so many. She saw, what was it, Jimmy and Timmy join the Crips.
Oh, that's a classic episode. Mm-hmm. Dude, isn't he dropping N-words, if I remember right?
Yeah,
Jimmy?
He totally is.
Stuttering through a soft N-word.
And then what was the other funny one I showed? Oh, the Christmas one where Jimmy attempts to sing the 12 Days of Christmas. And
that is the greatest joke of all time. I, to this day, still think that's one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen on a TV show. Just the random cutbacks
to him trying to sing
it of that song.
And I looked at my daughter and went, you know what's funny about this song? They don't do it, but you actually have to sing it backwards once you're done.
Yeah. Oh, it's the fucking best. Those are classic. So, are you going? You're just showing her random episodes. You're not even just like watching like it through.
Watch it. That's all season 6.
That's only season 6 is all in those ones?
Yeah.
Damn, what a banger of a season that was.
Oh, it's so good. And
yeah.
I only have 15 more seasons to go.
You're right. Because you bought the DVDs, didn't you?
Yeah. I got those. And she was like, well, isn't there, what was she? Her first question was, what about the Kirk episode, if that's in there? And I go, oh, yeah, that's in there. And she's like, oh, I'm surprised they have that. And I go, fun fact, there's actually an interview with him. He loved his episode.
Yeah. Well, the one, you're not going to be able to watch it. It's not in there.
No, I think, yeah, because I think that's on like 22, something like that.
That's like 25. Nathan, that's current season. That's like 25.
Okay,
that's not even on DVD yet.
I'm a ways away. Well, I have through 25, I think.
I think they're on season like 26. Oh my God, I'm getting.
We actually just reviewed that 28. It's been on 28
28
years, dude.
That makes sense. It came out when I was 4.
I was gonna say I was in middle school and getting in trouble for quoting Cartman. I remember in our music class.
You were 4. I'm 34. You're 40. Wait, what? This doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't be 4 then. I'm sorry. It's season 28. I would have been 6. That makes more sense now. Sorry. My brain, I did not do math right at all.
That's okay. It's okay.
Hey, guys, remember when I was talking about conspiracy theories? They rot your brain. I can't do basic math.
That's what they're doing by taking away the books and only having you use tablets, man.
Did you know that 12% of people can't read now?
Rob Schneider can't read now.
Rob Schneider. But yeah, dude, yeah, I was 6 years old because I remember. I feel like I definitely watched an episode when we definitely shouldn't have been watching an episode at the age I was watching because it was a cartoon and nobody knew better.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful.
It was still at that innocent age where like they knew what they were doing. They were like, oh, we can trick kids into watching crazy shit.
You're just watching Kenny die over and over and over.
Yeah. That's why I was desensitized to videos online. See, that was the drip. Then you got to Rotten.com, and you were like, well, I've seen a cartoon character die a bunch of times. What's a person? Click first video.
Cool. That website, dude.
Yeah, it's wrong. It was very, very wrong. But yeah, the 28 years. That's crazy, and it's funny because they just keep trying to get it canceled.
There was an episode in season 6 that we were watching that flat out's like, man, what do we got to do? Like, we're just trying to.
Yeah.
They're already talking about it then.
They're just like, we're sick of doing this. It's so crazy to be sick of being successful.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just great, though. It's like, man, I'm glad you liked it. There's so many parts where she was like, oh my God.
Well, and what's funny is I remember there being episodes the same way where I was like, oh my God. And then you got to go back and rewatch it. And you're like, oh, it's funny.
Yeah,
but
like the Christopher Reeves
like,
episode.
Fuck. Oh my, yeah, when he's cracking open babies. Yeah, it's so funny. God damn it. It's so funny. Yeah, I got about 100 fucking aborted fetuses here. Trying to offload them as good fetuses. You're breaking my balls. The best is when Butters then has to. Butters, take over. You're breaking my balls.
I can't wait till just rewatch the Butters is a Pimp episode.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I'm getting attacked by my dog currently. I don't know if anybody can see
She wants to watch some South Park with you, too.
Yeah, she does. Polly, fucking chill. Here, play with your worm. I brought that in here so you can use that. I don't even care.
You got an action figure for her of Scotty Too Hottie?
Yeah, dude. I got the King's Son.
It's a deep wrestling cut.
That's what I call my Scotty Cameron.
Scotty Too
Hottie. Dude, I called that. I called my putter that last year on the green and I was happened to be playing with some guys who were like in their 20s, right?
Okay.
They might have been like 23.
So they had no idea what you're talking about.
I was like, and they were like, I want to see what that Scotty Cameron does. I was like, oh, you want to see Scotty Too Hottie? And they were just like, oh, that's a good nickname. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Anytime you drained a one putt, you should throw your hands out and hop around on one foot like him.
Yes, dude. Honestly, guess what I'm doing? I'm not even putting it with it currently. It's not in the bag. I got a new putter in the bag. But I might, when I putt with you, when I come play with you, I'm breaking it out just so I can do that.
Be sick.
Yeah. Be sick. Yeah, well, I'm glad she's enjoying South Park, though.
Oh,
That's
me
fucking
too.
Awesome. Yeah, it's a fun time. So, you know what's not fun, though, dude, is getting junk mail.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude.
That's how you get good things. I learn things off junk mail that is on the internet, okay?
Look at this. Look at this piece of mail here.
Okay? Your extended car warranty mail.
Dude, this looks like, I'm just showing you because I blocked
out.
Hey,
don't bend it.
But it says don't bend. This looks like a fucking government document, does it not?
Yeah, but from 2004.
Yeah, but I open up my mailbox and find that, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking, oh, shit. Goddamn traffic light got me because I sped through one recently.
Gotcha. Okay.
I was like, damn it, they caught me. I thought I fucking skated that. Damn it. You know what that is? It's an ad for fucking HelloFresh, the box food company.
No.
Yes.
That's...
They send it. You know how, like, I got a heart attack thinking, fuck, I got a ticket.
Yeah, I'm out $300.
Or I got fucking jury duty or some shit. I'm like, fuck. This is going to be terrible. And no, instead it's like, hey, you want to get 18 discounted meals from us? You did it before. And I'm like, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you guys. I'm mad that I'm giving them free advertising. Nathan, bleep out HelloFresh when we make this episode. No free advertising. That's right. You do the bleep for us, Paulie. Squeak that fucking word.
The thing is, I get those where they say urgent.
Yeah.
All the time, and it'll be for extended car warranties. They make it seem like it's life or death.
Yeah, dude, they're trying to trick old people, and I'm scared because they're gonna get me one of these days.
Dude, if today's taught you anything, they will definitely get me.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to pick Nathan apart one of these days, dude.
Man, yeah. I got a...
Dude, I heard it.
It's like, they told me to sign up for a reverse mortgage. I don't know what that means, but they said it's good.
Yeah, I live in an apartment, but they're paying me money somehow.
Yeah.
This is the one hack they hate to see. You can sublet, reverse mortgage your apartment from your landlord. Landlords hate this one trick. No, I just can't believe that they're doing that accurate or like that weird of it, like envelope style. Like that's trying to make something look way too official and scare you. And it's probably because they know you'll open it, right? Mm-hmm. That's all. Now that I think about it, they're scaring you to open this because it doesn't say HelloFresh on the outside or anything like that. It looks like an official government like envelope.
Gotcha.
I don't understand how they can get a fucking way with that.
I don't know. It's crazy that they can do that and just be like, yep, that works.
Yeah, and now we're going to scare you. Oh, you thought this was a bill? Well, now you should eat your feelings.
The funny thing is,
order HelloFresh.
They will secure that. That shows nothing. It looks like an official document. Now, if you get ED medication in the mail, it's just emblazoned on it.
Yeah. Rooster dick medication.
Hard rhino, you don't need to go to the grocery store to get these anymore.
Yeah. This guy's dick doesn't work is all it says on the outside of those packages. This guy's soft as hell. If he was doing KGB workouts, he would be stiff as a fucking board.
We just mail him pieces of lumber.
This guy'd be assassinating political opponents if he was doing KGB workouts, but instead, he's got a soft bird. That's why we have to write all this on this package.
This includes a complimentary picture of 1990s Chuck Norris for motivation.
Yeah. How many, like, FedEx drivers, like, there's dudes out there. There are dudes out there because I know there are weirdos out there.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
There's one FedEx driver out there who is keeping track of which houses he's dropped off ED medication to. He has a database. He's got the dossier.
I love how you have.
He can drop on
I love
everybody.
How you're like, yeah. For FedEx, yeah. Santa Claus of erectile dysfunction. He's checking his list twice. Okay.
He's checking his list twice, dude. That's gonna be the new Jeffrey Epstein. You don't even need to do the honeypot situation anymore. You're just getting dudes based off of their medication.
The worst.
Listen, we can talk.
The worst one
the
of them all is going to be your Amazon drivers because they started doing that thing where they say, hey, we'll just save paper and send the box with nothing covering it. And you got people ordering some wild shit.
Yeah, they are ordering some fucking crazy shit on Amazon.
Oh, nobody will know I get this. And then it's like, Rim Blaster 3000. You're like, whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, well, you know what? Amazon will fuck you sometimes. Like, well, a couple years ago, my wife.
Well, I mean, you are paying them.
It was Amazon. Amazon.
I thought that's where Wonder Woman came from. I got so confused.
But so like she got me a gift for Christmas. She got me my Niners pennant that I have, right?
Yeah, nice.
And full well buying it, thinking it'll come in a package that I can't see what the package is, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're home one day, and we get a ring on the doorbell, and she's like, oh, there's a package. Will you get it? And I walk out there. It's in a clear bag, so I could just see that it's a Niners pennant.
Nice.
Imagine there's got to be people out there ordering shit like dildos and stuff that's coming in packaging like that.
Mom, Claire next door just got this Godzilla dong. It's just like, what the
hell? She's banging dragon dick over there.
Every time you see her, just like, Khaleesi.
What's up, Khaleesi's? What that dragon tongue do, bitch?
Make that thing roar.
I'm your Drago.
Are you dragging that across your face?
What's really disturbing, you ever notice, I don't know if you do notice, maybe you do, that they sell like sex toys at Target now?
What? No.
What? Dude, I'm surprised you have. Oh, I guess you probably don't go to that section.
Target too much, let alone. Yeah. I don't know what section they're even in.
Buy the feminine hygiene stuff, dude.
Oh, because guys don't need anything.
No, they don't. That's what I said. I told my wife. I was like, "That's how you know there's a real double standard. Like they got vibrators in here, but for God forbid, next to the fucking deodorant, you put a couple pocket pussies."
Yeah, we just need some fleshlights out here, okay? Just have Magnavox make them so they stand out more.
That's why on the Punting Game shop you can now find. No, you can't find those at puntinggame.com. But you know what you can find at puntinggame.com, Nathan?
The entire network. There for you for free. So check that out at puntinggame.com. Also, I want you to go over to youtube.com. I know it's a little mom and pop website. You may have heard of it. Type in that search bar, Comic Wade Taylor with no spaces. Again, that's Comic Wade Taylor with no spaces. You get clips of his show, Not Worth the Time, this show, as well as that man's stand-up, so like and subscribe. But back on puntinggame.com, get some merch.
That's right, everybody. Hop over to the Punting Game shop where you can find t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, stickers, all sorts of cool stuff to represent your favorite shows here at puntinggame.com. And don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF, and they get you free shipping at checkout.
Well, I can't wait till Mr. Garrison tells me some conspiracy theories. We're out.
So much testosterone in my ribs.
Who is this?